sports. It's in the game.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go here in Cincinnati. Hardy now with the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They run with the longtime Titan. It's Derrick Henry. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. Bateman is the motion man. Quick throw, taken in. Whoa. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early. Get some completions. Settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left. But this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On first and 10, Jackson. That's taken in by Hardy.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Jackson, this a design run. And he will do it himself. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. Lots of space. Past the 45. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. That is a big play for Cincinnati. Pickup of 46 yards. First down throw for Burrow. That's caught. It's Trenton Irwin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. Here's the free agent signee from Indy. It's Zach Moss. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Gesicki, the man in motion. Throwing is Burke. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. One of the Ravens has it. He's inside the 30. And there it is. The defense comes up. forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Second down, Jackson. He'll take off again. He is in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Good drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Ready?
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
I believe in you, D. I believe in you.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raven first down.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's to the tight end, Kohler. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Bateman is the motion man. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Third and long. The shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 4th down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. This a yard short of the record from 65 yards out.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. There's a run out of the gun with Moss. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
On one, ready? Who's good set? Push the rock down the field. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And left side is made by Higgins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Gun.
Here's a handoff to Moss. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
11.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have extended drives, it is critical to not only score points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. And when When you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Jackson out of the pistol. To the tight end, Likely. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Jackson gonna keep it himself. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
When this offense is really in gear, Mike, a lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go, and you can see why.
They're running on first down with Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Play action now. Jackson. He's got it about the 8. And he'll be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Jackson looking to throw.
Well done here by the quarterback, realizing quickly in his progression that there's going to be nowhere to deliver the ball, but there was some space to pick some yards up with his feet. He's able to get out of bounds, picking up some positive yardage to make it a shorter 3rd down attempt.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Now from a yard farther back, it's 3rd and goal. Jackson gonna keep this one himself. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
4th and goal, decision time, and they will go for it. Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Ravens going to open up a 17-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
This could be it. This could be it. This could be the turning point. Let's go.
First and 10.
Here we go. Unstoppable. Air it out there, fellas. Let's go offense. 11, 11, 11. Defense can't stop you.
They'll start this on the ground with Moss. They face second down and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Now, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. Third down coming up.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll try to set up the screen with Moss. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Here's Brad Robbins now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's first and 10. Here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. Back to throw, Jackson. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. And he's in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his second touchdown of the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens extend to a 24-3 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. I'm going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Gesicki, the man in motion. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They'll work now on second and 4.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
To throw is Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
And here's a great example of why the pass rush on third down, that it's critical it gets home. In this case, they're not able to get to the quarterback. He has extra time to not only escape the pocket, but to turn into a runner and pick up the first down.
Scored on this drive. I feel it. 11, 11, 11. This is your game. Take it to him. Offense. 11 MT. Make them jump 11 MT.
Teamwork.
Let's get the old.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. Is good. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he will dive into the end zone. 98 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Jackson now. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And will bring up 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete. But if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Defense high, defense.
You can't move the ball around defense.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. On the zone read, it's Mitchell. Lane fills quickly. Only managed to get this to the 14. Second down and 8. Throwing Jackson. Now he'll run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Believe in you, offense. The pocket, be patient. Line them up, hero. 12.
Back to throw, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Burrow here on 2nd down. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That is caught, finding Higgins. 11 yards on the connection there. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it. That chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. 1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
11.
Here's Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
Ridiculous. Take him out.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Score these guys, man. Defense can't stop you. 11. Keep the ball moving down the field, Bo. 11 mighty.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
Jackson now on 2nd down. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
3rd and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have the 1st down. A chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
Now Jackson on the move. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Again, it's Jackson. Flowers with the catch. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Bateman is the motion man. Second down, Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he will score. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Jones now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Take it to the house.
A run with Moss to begin the drive. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are...
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 times.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab.
I'm one. Ready?
3rd down, 3 to go. Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. A pickup of 15 in the air. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
I'm one. Ready?
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
11.
Here's Brown. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
You are the worst in this game, Cincinnati. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they...
And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. They'll run. It's Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
1st down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. And you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll go again with Mitchell. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Another run here with Mitchell. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They can keep the drive alive if they get to the 4, but facing third down at the moment. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. It's Mitchell. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Brown. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety, and 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Burrow to throw. Taken in by Gesicki. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here we go. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A carry here for Brown. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Well, that run came at the perfect time, Mike. Anytime you find yourself backed up near your own goal line, the goal is to just start with 1 first down. They were able to get it here. Now you give a little breathing room, a little room to operate. Fresh set of downs. Keep this drive alive.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll spin his way forward for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will add 1 more onto their big lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Gun. Dot.
A run over center with Moss. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
In it to win it.
11 MT. 11 Thomas.
Burrow now. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First and 10.
12.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll run here with Brown. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down. On the ground, this is Moss. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. So it is a win here for the...